I want them to see that there are so many opportunities in this district for kids to take advantage of, whether it was working on the work crew, which Vincent did at the Northwest PAC, being in the musicals, he was the mascot at Northwest. I mean, there were so many opportunities that he took advantage of and that got him ready for college.
Theater teacher Wendy Bramlett at Byron Nelson High School has a unique way of putting her shows together. She uses her former students.
What makes Vincent so good at this is that he is one of them. He wasn't that classically trained dancer. He came at this from just a love and appreciation of theater and of studying different genres and things like that. So I guess the biggest thing is to look at Vincent and see that hard work pays off.
Vincent is a hard worker. He learned this value at Northwest ISD, where he was focused on becoming future ready.
Being future ready was a huge buzzword when I was in high school. You know, my freshman year, I vividly remember being in the auditorium and our counselors being like, you need to have a 4-year plan, you need to be very future driven. And when I look back at what I had in high school, I definitely am like, oh wow, yeah, I was ready for college. Yes, college was an adjustment, and yes, I have found difficulties in college, but in all of my classes, I've been like, okay, I see how high school prepared me for this.
Making sure every student leaves this process with the best experience is very important to both Vincent and Wendy.
No matter where you're going on from here, the hard work and dedication it takes to put on any musical, but especially musicals of such size as Singing in the Rain and this year with How to Succeed, it does take a lot of hard work, and it's when you put in that hard work, you get to see the results in yourself, in the show, in others.
I want those kids who are maybe not the typical theater kid to come into this experience and to leave going, wow, I learned a lot through that process. Whether it was just starting out into something that they weren't familiar with and buying in and seeing that finished product at the end, I want them to see that there's a place for everybody in this program, in theater in general. If I had a teaching philosophy, it would be that theater is the most inclusive place to be. We can literally use everyone.
If you would like to nominate a teacher, counselor, or librarian for a spotlight on the net, email Adam Bennett at abennett@nisdtx.org.